How's it going, everybody? It's Redneck Champ here. Kind of want to talk to y'all just a little bit while going to town today. I have been a little bit stressed all day yesterday. It's 4th, you know, it's kind of the day you get together with your family and friends, you enjoy it, celebrate the independence of America, and how great a place it's been to be able to live in America. But the problem is I was trying to put a video all up yesterday for you all. The same Dragon Age 2, I put it up like 2 days ago actually. But the problem was when I rendered it, somehow or another, where I fast forwarded the beginning there, because it's kind of lame. I was setting up my characters and I should have been recording them, but I did anyways. I kind of fast forwarded through that until I got into the actual bone pit itself to start doing the quest. Well, that speeding up of my software, somehow or another, my software just, when it rendered it, it screwed it up. It made the video footage. God bless, dude. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, God, man. I'm so tired right now. Like, I'm just stressed. Every little thing right now is eating at me. Every little thing that happens. I mean, things that doesn't bother me right now is finally getting to me today. I don't know why. It started to yesterday, but today it's getting 3 times worse. I'm sure you guys have had those days in which you just feel like you just want to kill everybody around you or hurt them really badly. It's getting bad today. I'm stressed out of my mind. I'm actually thinking about this evening going back on the strip mines and going bass fishing in one of the strip mine ponds we got. I'm so needing to just relax. Normally Bill, my fiance, does that, but yesterday I was with her right basically all day, and it helped while she was here. The last night after she left, it just all just went woof, all back on my body again. I feel like the weight of the world is on me right now. I'm so aggravated, and I'm just tired, I guess. But anyways, I'm trying to get y'all some more footage. The Dragon Age 2 footage is going good. What it is, though, is I'm trying to make stuff that's really, really interesting, too. Because I'm trying to, what I'm having to do right now, guys, I'm trying to get you all footage. Let me roll up one of these windows. I know y'all can't hardly hear me, but it's so hot in this truck. There we go. I'm trying to get you all footage on my channel, as well as getting TGN quality footage on my channel, so I can upload it for my idle stuff. I was trying to make this bone pit quest to be completely honest, one of my second submissions, but I just don't know about it. It's like it's good, but then I ramble some. I've watched it like 4 times or 5. I'm not kidding with you. Since it's been on YouTube, I've watched it like 3 or 4 times since I've actually created it. Dude, don't stop and watch. All right, let's go, man. Yeah, they're taking a trailer over there. The guy burned his house down. What do you expect them to do? People are so disrespectful, man. They just bow up in the middle of the road just so they can look at what's going on across the creek, across the other side of the mountain over here. So aggravating. I get road rage really bad anyways. When I used to live in Lexington, man, it was an everyday thing. I was so glad to finally get to where I didn't have to drive anymore. I could just walk to my classes and stuff. Because that made it, my stress level and my blood pressure go down drastically. Maybe it feels much better. But yeah, with the Dragon Age 2 footage, when I was rewatching it though, I was noticing that I really didn't act like I know what I was talking about. Even though Dragon Age 2 is my bread and butter, I know exactly what I'm talking about. But it made it seem like I had no freaking clue. But I do. Dragon Age is my bread and butter. I can tell you everything there are about Dragon Age 2 and how to take care of business with that game. I'm thinking about redoing it. Not necessarily redoing that exact clip. What I'm trying to do is I'm leveling my mage at the same time, and my mage is a lot farther ahead than my rogue is. So what I'm trying to do is actually level my mage up, and I'm going to record. I'm probably going to record the boss fight in the Deep Roads, the very ending boss fight, because of the fact that I really want to put that on TGN for my next video. But that's going to take still yet quite a bit of playing, because I'm very OCD about these games. I want to get to the highest level I can possibly get while within the game. which means, like, the first playthrough I went, I got 22. Second playthrough I went through, I got like 23. You know, I want to get like the highest I can get every time. Even though it don't really help you any, the bosses level up as you do, the mobs level up as you do, but I still want to get the highest level possible because that means more spells, more talents I can invest into. I mean, that's basically the gist of what the heck that was crawling on me. But, anyways, that's pretty bad, boys. Look at something crawl on my neck. I didn't feel halfway healthy, whatever that was. Anyways, so I'm trying to get leveled up to there. I'm almost to that point in which I get to go to the deep roads. I mean, at any point, either one of my walkthroughs, I can just quit and go right on to the deep roads. That would not be an issue. But it is an issue when I shortchange my characters, how I think I'm shortchanging my characters anyways. So I hope you all understand that. Let's see, what else? Anything else? I don't really care if I go like extremely long with these little vlogs now, being that I've finally got a good video editing software. I'm using, just so y'all guys know, I want to let y'all know this. I'm using CyberLink's Power Director 9 Ultra. It's made specifically for 64-bit operating systems, but I don't have that yet. I mean, I have the capability to have it because I have the 64-bit operating system software, but I haven't actually installed it on my computer as far as that version of Windows 7 Ultimate. So what I'm probably going to do though is when I rebuild my computer, I may put it on there. See, that's the thing, guys, is that I'm really short on money when it comes down to building a new computer. And I don't necessarily want to build an entirely new computer. I just want to upgrade what I have. There's so many people today who's making videos and who are commentators who are completely wanting to rebuild their entire computer. I necessarily don't want to do that, but I do at the same time. I guess you could almost consider that basically rebuilding the computer. What I would not be replacing will be my hard drives, my floppy drive, my case, and that's about it. Everything else can be replaced. Power supply would have to get bigger because I'm planning on getting us. This is my plans. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know this in case some of you all have the ability to donate to me. There's on my channel I have a donation link, and I'm not gonna lie about it. That would be awesome if you could actually donate. I know I used to say that a long time ago, and I kind of quit doing that. But I want to replace my computer no later than Thanksgiving. Because by that point, my computer's probably going to start really bogging down. I've noticed the RAM, when I'm doing processes, is getting a little bit slow anyways. I mean, my processor is not that bad. My actual CPU is still doing great. I'm just now starting to tap into its full potential with the new software, the video editing software. Power Director 9 allows you to tap into all the different cores of your processor, and it makes like a 15-minute video rendered that has got 1080p quality. It renders it within 15 to 20 minutes. When it used to take it up to 2 hours. That's the reason I never did 1080p anymore. I started on the first couple of videos, dude, but it took like 2 to 3 hours. I was not going to wait that long, plus wait an hour or two, if not more, to upload it to YouTube. I didn't have time for that. There was not enough time in a day to do that kind of thing. So, by me getting this new software, I can do 1080p. I can do 1920 by 1080p. Good quality videos for you guys. But if I had a better video card, it's gonna make it look a little bit nicer. Because let's face it, video cards make games look good. That's why we get good video cards. And, you know, I can replace it with the i7 that I won from Machinima. It's still not necessarily as fast. Well, I mean, it's not even any faster as far as gigahertz goes, processing speed, than what I got right now. But it's not necessarily 4 cores, it's 6 cores. Or how many cores is in it? I forgot how many cores is in an i7. So, you know, it's better all the way around to have the i7. I'm honestly considering selling it. If one of you guys are interested in it, I'll sell it to you. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I would actually like to just go get me an AMD processor. I mean, I love Intel. I've had excellent, I've had excellent luck out of this quad core I've had. But I'm really considering about selling it and then buy me a AMD card, because AMD, to me, it may not have the notoriety for high durability, but they absolutely make amazing processors. Because if you get, there's only gonna be like one out of probably 20 or 30 of it's gonna be a flub. It's gonna be a bad idea. It's gonna be a dud processor. But all the others, they're beasts. I like to get a 3.4, 3.5 gigahertz, like a 6-core processor. I think by around Thanksgiving, AMD is going to be coming out with their brand new processor. I believe the news that I read said the name of it was going to be, what was it? Bulldog? No, what was it? That wasn't it. Bulldozer? I think it's Bulldozer, so it's going to be able to plow through stuff, which is awesome. The whole idea of being able to plow through material. That would be absolutely amazing to have. That ain't going to come out, I don't think, until later in the fall. Early fall, somewhere through there. Like August, September, October, somewhere in that time frame. So by November, maybe they won't be that expensive. Maybe. A couple months after they release, they kind of take the price down. But I'm going to tell you my plans, and I'm going to cut this off. It's been a horribly long vlog. There's no way I'll be able to put this on YouTube on my phone, so I'll probably end up having to edit it and put it on there through the computer. Let's see. I want to get me a 750 or 800 watt power supply. Right now I'm rocking a 500 watt. I don't even think it's actually even silver certified or silver plus or gold. I don't think it's any of those. I think it's a Rosewell. I'm not even sure about that though. I'm not even close to being sure about that. It's been a really good power supply. I've not ever had any problems out of it, as far as that goes. But I need, when I start telling you what I'm going to get, it's going to take more. As far as the motherboard goes, I don't get anything other than Asus, whatever you want to call it. I had a lot of my computer software and hardware professor. I always called it Asus. I know there's no Z in there anywhere, but it's what I always normally call it. Asus, I guess, is the correct way to say it, though. That's the one thing I go for. I got one right now. It's a P5Q Pro, I think what it is, what I'm using right now. I want to get like an actual high quality gaming motherboard. Like, I want to actually have to spend some money on it. Being that I don't have to put that into a processor right now, I don't care to add a little bit extra to it. I want to get a HIS ISQ4, it's turbo, 6970. It's a Radeon HD 6970. It'll have 2 gigabytes of memory. I think it's DDR5 memory, a matter of fact. I think it's one of the best on the market right now, if I'm not mistaken, if not the best. It's only going to run around $200, so it's not really that expensive. And the reason I say I'm going to get HIS is because I've got one right now. ISQ4 Turbo HD Radeon 4850 is what I'm rocking right now, which 512 megabytes of DDR3 or something like that. It's been an excellent card. But the thing, the reason I went with it instead of the other ones is this ISQ4 series are the coolest running video cards on the market. And this one was at the time the coolest, and it probably, it's probably still in its range, probably still is the coolest running. And I reckon ISQ X turbos are absolutely amazing car. I reckon they're smooth as ice. I reckon they're cool as a cucumber, and that's pretty freaking cool. I plan on getting I'm gonna get either 8 or 12. I don't know. It'll be between 8 and 16 gigs of RAM. Right now I'm using, what was it? What am I using right now? I don't even remember. I swear I don't. I don't have a clue what it was. No, it ain't G Skill. I don't remember, but anyways, I got 4 gigs right now what I've been using. But Windows 7, that's kind of the basics. That's kind of the basic as it gets right there. So that's another reason I'm thinking about completely restarting my computer when I get a new one. When I'm able to upgrade it, get 64-bit, because 64-bit you can unlock as much RAM as you can possibly afford to put in there. But if I do, it'll be DDR3 to DDR5, based upon whatever video card a motherboard I get. Probably DDR3 though. Right now I'm using DDR2. I'll probably go with DDR3. So that's in itself gonna make it better. Right now I'm using 800 megahertz, so I believe it is, or something like that. I'm gonna move it to 1600 probably, if not a little bit faster. Now I'm not sure yet. A lot of times, you can get a slower one and it'll go just as good as the faster one, because sometimes you get a faster one. A faster RAM, it won't even go that fast. It can only go, say, 800 instead of the 1600. But that's kind of the basics of what I'm wanting to get right there. That's it. Motherboard, video card, power supply, and RAM. Everything else I got on my computer is good to go. My case, I love my case. I'm not going to change it out. My spare parts, there's 2 things I'm going to do with it, 2 options. I'm either going to build it for somebody, if they can pay for the rest, the case, the hard drive, and the DVD drive. I want to build it for them, let them have it. It'd be my mom or my fiance, or because she needs to get a new computer, or I'm considering when I get to that 500 sub mark, giving you guys these parts. And if you can, come up with an extra bit of money to build your computer, I would build it for you. I would send it to you, and let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with my parts. My computer is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. If you'd like to upgrade some, I would be glad to get that and build it for you as well. I just can't personally afford to just go out and buy you a whole new computer like that, though. But I would give you my parts that I've already have, and if you can send me the money or whatever, I'll let you, either buy the parts and send them to me, or, send me the money and I will buy them. I'm trustworthy. I'm a minister. Come on. And I will build you the computer and send it to you, through the mail. So you just let me know I'll let you know, because my mom needs a new computer. That way I can have 2 computers at home. One I can render, one I can play epic video games on. And at the same time, my fiance's needing a brand new computer. Hers is older than the freaking hills. It's ridiculous how old it is. So I'll let y'all know what I'm going to do with that one way or another in the future. Right now I'm still like 360 or 358 subs away from getting to the 500 mark. A long way to go. So I know that can go very quickly, and it can go very slowly. It's based upon you guys. But anyways, this has been a horribly long vlog, but I guess it was needed. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you like these longer vlogs, let me know. I can talk all day, trust me. I can think of stuff to talk about. I'm going to try to get me a green screen going pretty soon. I got to go get me some type of sheet that I can put up for that. That way I can start doing vlogs and videos of me talking about the game itself, instead of just talking over it. Maybe I put myself in a corner of the game or something. Put my whole entire body, just my body. I can pop my head out of the corner or something, and start talking to you. But anyways, guys, see y'all later. Hope you have a great day. And this is Redneck Champ. I'll see y'all a little bit later. Peace out.